What up, guys? It's Dog with part two of school, right? My experience at school. I'm gonna go a little bit faster because I probably should have finished in the first part, and that motherfucker was like 7 minutes long. So, like I said before, realistically, I should have 5 A's. I took 5 classes. I could have taken 6, and I'll tell you about why I took 5 classes. I didn't register for school. I went and I did all the paperwork and shit like that. But to register for classes, I don't like waiting around. Too many people go to their advisors, and it's like you gotta wait in line. And everybody goes at the same time. It's like fuck that. I let the guy do it for me, right? Because she's good. She's better than I am at anything computer wise. Anything dealing with a computer, she's better than I am. Anything dealing with anything, basically, she's better than everything than I am, which is the truth. But I mean, she's a doctor, so it makes sense, right? Like maybe just cooking is like one of the only things that I'm actually a lot better than she is at. But she's decent, right? Like she can do it. Anybody can cook, guys. You just gotta follow directions and instructions. So it's not the point. The point is that I'm done with my first semester. I have 4 weeks off. I plan on doing nothing. Maybe just play golf, and that's about it. Even then, it's like it's too cold, dog. I don't know. So I don't. I have 4 week break. It's not much of a break because then I also have la caca. It's what I call my daughter because she's the shit. Um, so I don't really call her la caca. I do sometimes, but not to her face that often. But so yeah, so she picked my classes. I say pick, but I mean a lot of them are like they're all mandatory. The ones that I'm taking, I'm not. It's not like I'm just taking some fucking bullshit class or anything like that. So she also made my schedule for next semester. Next semester, I think I have one extra class. I'm not too sure, but I'm just trying to finish as quickly as possible. So the last semester that I take, um, I can possibly it's at the hospital, and if they like you enough, which I plan on, if you're good and they like you, they'll hire you for your last semester. So you'll actually be going for school and for work at the same time. So and that's what I plan on doing. Um, like I said before, I got the highest grade in my DC circuits class, where the wind energy guys are supposedly supposed to be supposedly smarter than everybody else, like smarter than the biomedical guys. But what I got the fucking highest grade, guys. So I mean that just speaks for itself, right? So, anyways, and I put in all the extra work that I had to like. Yeah, I like crammed a lot, right? But I read a lot, like, and for me to read, like, where's my fucking book? For me to read is a big deal because I don't like to read, dog. I hate reading. I really hate it. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at that. And I read through this shit, and it was like, it was horrible. And I actually sat down and I did all the examples and shit. See how they give you examples and shit? And I did them all. And I did them all. That's how I got a fucking 98. You don't have to be the smartest motherfucker to. You don't have to be the smartest. You just have to put in the most work, right? If you put in the work and you do what you have to do and you study like I did, then you do good. If you don't, like a lot of people didn't, a lot of people don't take it serious, especially these young kids, like in their 20s and stuff. This one guy got a 70 because he curved. That's the only reason why he got a 70. So whatever. It's I don't know how it actually works, but I didn't ask, I didn't care. I heard my grade and that's all I cared about. So this other guy got a 92. I had him for my computer class. I just saw him, talked to him earlier, and he does the same thing. He's not like the smartest guy. He's not. Like I had to teach him how to use his calculator, right? To do the problems, and he's not the smartest guy, but he studied a lot, just like I did, right? So he got a 92. I got a 98. So obviously I studied a little bit more, but I spent most of my time in this room, guys, all semester long. This is upstairs. I turn this whole fucking room. I have my desktops up here. I always have my desktop. I have all my books up here. I have my iPad Air, and then I have my mini iPad, right? And I'm just like constantly going through everything. And you can't always just I can't just sit down and grind it out. I can't do that. So that's why I have everything available up here, because I'll take a break from my desktop. My desktop, I bought it just for school. That's it, just for school. I don't use it for anything else. I don't look up Facebook. I don't look up YouTube. Nothing. That's for my iPad and my iPad Mini, right? And I'll take a break from doing schoolwork, get on my iPad, and turn on YouTube. I love YouTube, guys. I love YouTube videos. I love watching anything, especially anything about history. And I'll turn that on, and at the same time, I'll be playing a game on my iPad mini, right? Just to get away. And I'll do it for about 15, 20, 25 minutes. Then I'll go back to doing my work. And then I'll take another fucking 10-minute break or something like that. That's how I did it. It worked for me. I spent all semester long, you could ask the guy, all semester long upstairs. All semester. And that's what I was doing. And once I got tired, like my eyes just got tired of just looking at screens, I'd pick up a book and I'd start reading. And it's just it's commitment, guys. And then I also have a kid, right? So, and I also have to like make dinner, make lunch, stuff like that, run errands. I'd say get a haircut, but I don't get haircuts. I haven't cut my hair in a long ass time. So maybe this time, sometime during this break, I'll cut my hair, but I don't know, we'll see. But anyways, guys, that was my experience with school. It was hard. I'm exhausted. It was a lot of work. There's a lot of reading, man. A lot. And I don't like to read, dog. Like, but luckily I learned how to read right before school started. So that's what you gotta do, guys. Just put in the effort. That's it. And the work. Peace.